Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay, no? Welcome po and God bless you. And again, we have only one service for today. This afternoon po ay wala po tayong service. Kaya po yung mga kapatiran na hindi nakahabol, I hope that you are in tune. Online po kayong nakikinig. At purihin po ang Diyos sa technology that we could use to give glory to God in this kind of technology. And this afternoon po, after this service, we will have our own leadership retreat, no? As you have known, this had been planned, has been moved, has been canceled, had been planned, has been moved. Okay. But purihin po ang Diyos, no? Tayo po ay matutuloy po mamaya by hook or by crook. Okay, rain or shine. Okay, summer man or winter. Matutuloy po tayo sa biyaya ng ating Panginoon. So, ang tema po ng ating leadership retreat is all about love. Yan. Tingnan mo yung katabi mo, kalablab ba yan? Ha? Okay. Second is humility, no? Humility and perseverance. Dito po iikot ang aming retreat later on at nawa kami ay busugin ni God at durugin ang aming puso sa aming pong paglilingkod po sa Kanya at kasama rin po kayo. Alright, so ano po ang ating tema for today? Yan. Kita niyo po yan? Ha? Kita niyo po yan? And what do you see? What do you see? Abnormality? Okay. Ganun po, catchy kagad, no? What do we see is photos of children in the orphanage. And not simple orphanage or not simple children, but these are children's or baby who had physical need, mentally handicapped. Yan po yung mga letrato po rito na ginather ko po, no? Now, children with no disability in the orphanage is hard to adopt. Ulitin ko po, no? Yung mga bata na walang kapansanan, physical o mental, is not easy to adopt. They're waiting there for their future daddy, for future mommy. It's hard to adopt, especially in the context of the Philippines, right? Napakahirap po, no? But children with disability like this, that the one you're showing, or we are showing right now in the screen, ang chances to adopt is close to zero or zero. Sino mo mag-adapt na may gusto pang may kapansanan? Tama ba? Mag-adapt ka rin lang naman is yung medyo maganda-ganda na. Di ba? Wala bang blue eyes dyan na i-adapin ko? Tama ba? In reality, sadly, kapatid, yung mga bata na walang disability, walang mental handicap, is hard to adopt. Mahirap po, lalo na po sa context ng Pilipino. Pag adopted ka, yari ka, ampun. Hindi ka tunay. Di ba? Lalo po yung kabataan po, gano'n, no? Pero kung ikaw ay may kapansanan, tapos nasa orphanage, it's hard to be adopted. Almost close to zero. So in general, kapatid, no one wants to take this kind of children. Tama po ba? In general, no one wants to take it. There are people, of course, na nagtitake. But in general, pangkabuuan, they don't want to take this kind of children. It seems there is no hope of being adopted. Tama ba? Yung iba dyan, tumanda na sa orphanage, no? Sila na yung nag-aalaga. No, tumanda na. Because it seems there's no hope, kapatid. In addition, sa mga orphanage, sino po ang laki sa orphanage? Do we have someone from orphanage? Nung nasa Dasma po ako, sa church, okay, meron ako nakasalamuhan ng mga leaders ng youth, galing sila sa orphanage. No? Okay. So wala po, no? Okay. Wala ba? O baka hindi nyo lang alam. Hallelujah. Okay. No? In addition, kapatid, living in an orphanage o lumaki sa orphanage is physically challenging. Tama ba? Physically challenging. Sa bahay nga, komportable, physically challenging pa rin eh. Pero ikaw nasa orphanage is physically challenging. Why? Because the resources may not be enough. Tama ba? Pag kumalansing ang platito o plato, pila na kagad, mahuli ka sa pila. Sorry. Ewan ko kung gano'n, no? I mean, what I'm thinking, or what I heard, orphanage may have not the complete resources that needed. Tama po ba? Maybe no clothes. Maybe no diaper. Mari yung batang yan na nasa silya, naka-diaper, basang-basa na. Ang palit pa niya, bukas pa. Di ba? We don't know. Maybe limited food. Maaari siguro yung mga orphanage na alam natin ngayon, maybe highly developed na. But there are orphanage na talagang lack of resources. Very challenging to live. Alright? Now, imaginein po natin this kind of condition. Put yourselves inside an orphanage which is physically challenging, okay? At ikaw ay may mental disability, physically handicapped, okay? At you're waiting for adoption. Sino kaya ang mag-a-adapt sa akin? No? Look at this condition. So what we're trying to build up in our mind today is, before we met Jesus, kapatid, we were far worse condition than those children in the orphanage. Ulitin ko po, no? Bago tayo kinatakpo ng Panginoon, ikaw at ako ay much worse sa condition ng mga bata. Tama po ba? Are you with me, kapatid? Pumapasok ba sa isip natin? We are in far worse condition than the worst of these poor orphans na nakita po natin. Why? Even po tayo ay decent, moral, responsible people in the eyes of the world, kapatid. Pero sa pamantayan ng ating Diyos, in the standpoint of God, who is absolutely holy, we were like, kapatid, sabi po yan, we were like newborn infants who had been thrown into the field. Sa pamantayan ni God, lahat tayo ay marumi. Makasalanan. Para kang newborn na nasa lansangan. That picture is also a newborn found in the street. Totoo pong picture po yan. Sabi po rito in Ezekiel, dinidescribe ni God, ikaw at ako, we are filthy, squirming in our blood, and left to die. Ito ang description ni God sa iyo, at sa akin. Because our sin, whether it's pride, lust, greed, or selfishness, anger, or whatever, unfavorable in holy eyes of God. Okay? Sa mata ni God, ang ating mga pagkakasala. Okay? Pride. Okay? Lust. Greed. Habang nagsasalita ko, pride. Greed. Alam mo, tayong Pilipino lang yon, no? Gumagamit ng muso. That is one trait ng Pilipino. Yung ginagamit nating ating muso sa pagturo. Ikaw. Sa ibang bansa, walang ganun eh. Tayo lang po, no? Ang Chinese, pa nagturo, turo talaga. Ako, nakita mo yun? Napapansin niyo yun? Pag ginagano ng mga kaibigan ko yung sarili, second baba mo konti. Yan, ikaw, pwede na yan. No? So, ibig pong sabihin, balik po tayo, there was no merit in us that God would choose us to be children. Kung titingnan po natin ang mga kasalanan natin, mga pinagagawa po natin, walang merito sa'yo. Walang merito sa'yo. Wala ring merito sa akin para piliin tayo ni God na maging children niya. Marumi ko kasi po tayo. Makasalanan po tayo. Di ba ikaw aampong ka, punta ka sa orphanage, nakita mo may galis, hindi mo ani yan. May sakit, hindi mo ani yan.